The most intuitive derivation of E equals mc² that will shock even physicists. Einstein's greatest equation like you've never seen before. What if I told you that the most famous equation in history, E equals mc², can be derived in a way no one has ever imagined? No math, no complicated formulas, just pure, mind-blowing intuition. By the end of this video, you'll understand Einstein's equation in a way that even physicists haven't thought about. Let's dive into a thought experiment that will change the way you think about mass and energy. Imagine you're in a spaceship, floating in the vast empty void of space. There's no gravity, no friction, just endless darkness and silence. In your hand you hold a flashlight. You turn it on and a beam of light shoots out into the emptiness. Now here's the mind-bending part. What happens to the mass of your spaceship when you turn on that flashlight? Well, according to Einstein, that beam of light actually carries energy away from your spaceship. And because energy and mass are two sides of the same coin, your spaceship loses a tiny bit of mass when the light leaves it. This is the essence of E equals mc². Energy and mass are interchangeable. But wait, it gets even crazier. If you were to measure the mass of your spaceship before and after turning on the flashlight, you'd find that it's ever so slightly lighter after emitting the light. This simple yet profound idea is at the heart of Einstein's groundbreaking equation. And it all starts with a thought experiment as simple as turning on a flashlight in space. To understand why mass and energy are the same thing, let's start with something unexpected: a perfectly still, unbreakable box floating in deep space. Inside the box, there's a small, powerful flashlight. The light beam has energy. Einstein's first insight tells us that energy has momentum, so when the flashlight shines in one direction, it pushes the box ever so slightly in the opposite direction. But wait, this light has no mass, it's just energy, yet it behaves as if it has an effect on the motion of the box. This means energy is behaving like something with mass. Why? Now let's make things even crazier. Imagine you're holding a battery in your hand. The battery has energy stored inside it. But would you believe that the battery is actually heavier when it's fully charged than when it's empty? This is not science fiction. A charged battery has more energy inside it, and Einstein's deep insight tells us that energy and mass are actually the same thing. The extra stored energy contributes to the battery's mass. This is where Einstein made his genius leap. If energy itself behaves like mass, maybe mass itself is just energy in disguise. Here's the ultimate proof. Stars burn by converting mass into energy. If you take 1 kilogram of matter and fully convert it into energy, it will release the same amount of energy as millions of tons of TNT. This tells us something shocking. Mass itself is just a highly concentrated form of energy. It's not that energy comes from mass, mass is energy. At the deepest level, what we call mass is just energy trapped inside a space-time structure. A massless photon moving at the speed of light is energy in its free form. A proton, an electron, a rock, or even you are just frozen energy fields shaped by the laws of the universe. Okay, but why c²? Why the speed of light squared? Here's the shocking part. c² is not just a random number, it's the universal conversion factor between space and time. Light speed represents the maximum speed at which information travels in spacetime. So, when energy transforms into mass, it does so by the factor of c², the conversion rate between space, time, and reality itself. In a way, mass is just energy slowed down, trapped in a form that we can touch. So what does this mean for you? It means you are made of pure energy. Every cell, every atom, every tiny part of your body is just energy vibrating at different frequencies, locked into the illusion of mass. And when you move, when you think, when you exist, this is the great cosmic dance of mass and energy in action. Einstein's greatest equation is not just about physics, it's about reality itself. And now you understand it in a way no one has ever explained before. If this changed the way you see the universe, imagine what else is out there waiting to be discovered. Subscribe to Cosmic Clarity for more mind-blowing physics and mathematics explained like never before.